I heard you have an estate. Do something smart with it. Give it to your old man.
You want to start construction on a new shopping mall in Queens, but there's a building blocking that project.
Yeah, the QCP building your father left you. From what I was told, it can be taken out of the trust. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't familiar with your story. Your father.
Well, no one really knew my father.
Sounds like he had at least two faces. One public, one private.
Well, isn't everybody like that?
My father, he ran numbers. He was a petty criminal. Everybody told me I was gonna end up like him. But I didn't let their expectations box me in. I chose my own route. I hope you do the same.
So, what's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, and let me know what you're thinking. On today's video, we will be covering Is Rsj Ghost half-brother that has been planted by Ghost secretly so that he can keep tabs on Tariq. Now, you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I normally post my videos that help support my argument in the beginning, and I break them down as it goes. So the same thing goes with this one. And yeah, so RSJ has been this mysterious character that's been, you know, just all of a sudden surface and just mysteriously know a lot of things about Tariq and his father, but somehow he don't supposed to, you know, he says that he knew him, but the things that he knew, I feel like there's no way he should have known that just because he knew Ghost in the past, you know what I'm saying? He kind of had to be deeply connected to him, or, you know, or connected to someone very close to them in order for him to know the information that he knows. So we will be breaking it down. Is he potentially a brother of Ghost? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So on that first clip that we, you know, looked at, he's pretty much talking about how he heard that Tariq has an estate. How does he know that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess with someone with the amount of resources that RSJ has, he can kind of figure that out. That's not something, you know, too big, especially, you know, Ghost was kind of popular, I guess, you know, with him running for a lieutenant governor. I guess he could have been a household name that, you know, a lot of people can come in contact with, especially with him being the governor of New York, which is, you know, one of the major states in the country. So I guess he can kind of get by with that. But on the next clip, look at this. He's talking about how, because Tariq was telling him that, you know, how he was investing his you know, estate the what was it, the QCP or something like that. Some part that Ghost gave him that he was, you know, investing into Western Holdings. And he was trying to convince, you know, RSJ to make a nice investment. And then RSJ claims, you know, he says that he heard. See, the part that gets me is it wasn't that he was saying, yeah, the QCP building that your father left for you is blocking, you know, where he's trying to do some construction to do some real estate for himself. That's not the part that really, you know, bothers me. The part that I'm tripping off of, that like, how the hell do he know that, is he says, I heard that the QCP building is a part that he can take out of his inheritance. That, you know, because Ghost had it written in his will that, you know, Tariq couldn't access a great portion of his inheritance until he completes college with a 3.5 or higher GPA, right? So how in the world? Because those records should have been, that will should have been like sealed, like very confidential. How the hell does RSJ know that? You feel me? And I say the only way that RSJ could know that is if Ghost told him. Why would Ghost tell somebody like that information? And I would say that's because he is related to him, maybe. I mean, Courtney Kemp did hint that she didn't necessarily say he had a brother. But if you can remember, I don't know if you guys seen the video that she was saying that Ghost doesn't. So, cause the fans was asking, does Ghost have a secret sister? And she said, not a sister. Hint, 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 hint. That's what she said. So she was saying, giving you a hint that he does have a secret relative, but it's not a sister. So one can speculate that he has a secret brother that hasn't been shown yet. Now, whether or not Ghost knew about his secret brother or not, we don't necessarily know. But let's say that he did. Or let's say he didn't, and then he all of a sudden, let's say he discovered him recently. Who knows? But no, he had to have known because, RSJ has said that he knew Ghost growing up. So, yeah, he had to have known him. And let's say maybe something happened that RSJ and Ghost went their separate ways. You know what I'm saying? So, this is my theory, people. My theory is that Ghost's mom was Irish, right? Think about this. Now, I need y'all to really pay attention to this that I'm about to say to y'all. My theory is that Ghost's mom was Irish. And Ghost was born in Ireland, right? Ghost was born in Ireland. So I believe, and remember, if you haven't taken a look at my video, Lulu is Ghost's father, then I advise you go ahead and take a look at that video so you can get a little bit more understanding on some of the things I'm getting ready to say. But yeah, I did a whole video stating that Lulu from Parable 3, Raising Canaan, is Ghost's father. So my theory is that Ghost's mom must have been in the States. She ended up having a little thing with Lulu when they were very young. And she left and went out of the country while she was pregnant. Right? Perhaps she was just there for a visit and she ended up, falling in love with Lulu or something like that. They ended up, doing a thing, and then boom, she's pregnant, but Lulu never knew about it, right? Because she went to another country with the baby. So, Ghost grew up a good portion of his childhood in Ireland with his brother RSJ, right? And think about this. Where did RSJ come from? He came from Europe, right? What is right next to Ireland? The United Kingdom. So, stay with me. I need y'all to stay with me. So, he came from there, right? Ghost is now in the States. And let's say his half brother RSJ is still in Ireland or the United Kingdom, whichever they was living at the time. But the reason why I know a lot of y'all probably saying, why Ireland? Okay, I'll explain that to you real quick. So, look at his name. St. Patrick. That's why his name is St. Patrick. St. Patrick is an Irish name, people. That's not an American name. It's Irish. That's why his name is St. Patrick and not Thomas. A lot of y'all was thinking, oh no, why isn't his name Thomas then? No, his name is St. Patrick because he took his mom's name. His mom birthed him in Ireland without Lulu's knowledge. So he kept his mom's name, which was St. Patrick, right? So, now that we got that out of the way, this is another one of my theory. So when Lulu was killed, right, which is Ghost's father, that is when I believe the connection is possibly, this could also be a connection because if you pay attention to Kate Egan, right, she looks like she's Irish because look at the red hair. That's Irish. Irish people's hair is red. So perhaps Tommy's mom and Ghost's mom knew each other. And maybe then maybe she was told to look after them or something, look after Ghost and stuff while keep tabs on them or something like that. And maybe that's why she took a liking to him. And after Ghost's dad was dead, Kate was like, I can't, this is my, this is my home girl, or maybe a relative, possibly, I'm not exactly sure. Son, I'm going to take him in. So that's where the connection is. So RSJ is his brother that's from Ireland, right? And now, since Ghost got, faked his death, he reached out to his brother RSJ and told him pretty much brought him up to speed and was like, brother, I really need your help right now. You know what I'm saying? And you could, while I'm recovering, because let's say Ghost is recovering after, the incident and stuff, or doing whatever it is he's doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? I need a couple of people that, we can get together to help, to help watch over my son. And RSJ agreed. So, also, I know that y'all might say, y'all probably already saying this, but you may say I'm reaching. But think about this, lad niggas. It's a possibility that Noma and maybe even Mecca and them as well was in on it. But I'm not gonna spill the tea on all the information yet, because I'm gonna do another video on all the people that's involved with keeping tabs on Tariq. And I'll give y'all a little spoiler. Noma is on it. But that's another video. So, back to what I was saying. So there, he reached back out to his brother, right, RSJ, and let him know what's going on. And now RSJ is here keeping tabs on Tariq. And RSJ currently, lives in Europe, right? Haven't y'all been hearing those rumors? I know I have. That's the new spinoff that's coming. The new spinoff that's going to come, other than the Origins spinoff, is going to be another spinoff with Ghost. And my prediction is that Ghost is going to have a spinoff that's supposed to be taking place in the United Kingdom. Right? In Britain. And that's where the connection is at. RSJ, he's going back around his brother, RSJ. If you really pay attention to it, RSJ kind of got some gangster in him too, right? But he just, he tries not to show it. Because like he said his father was a petty thief. And a lot of folks thought he was going to become like him. But he chose a different path. But that don't mean he don't still have it in him. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. So you let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do you think this video hold any weight? Do you think that there's possibly a connection between Ghost and RSJ? Are they potentially half brothers? Could that be, you know what I'm saying? Or could he just be somebody who just randomly showed up, which I seriously doubt. Even if they're not brothers, he's definitely connected to Ghost, and is, you know what I'm saying, keeping tabs on Tariq. It's just some of the stuff he's saying and doing. It's just no way he can know some of that knowledge. And then he's constantly bringing up, you know what I'm saying? He's constantly bringing up random things like in the last clip saying how his father was a petty thief and and he ran numbers and saying he had sounds like Tariq's father had two faces, right? How the hell else would he know all of that except he was around or he was told that? It's because Ghost told him, and that's his, and they're connected deeply in some kind of way. If they're not brothers, I'm telling you, they're connected closely in some with something. But my prediction is that they're half brothers. But that's all I got for y'all on this video, man. Um, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed it. But like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe. Make sure you leave me some comments. Let me know what you're thinking. And most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly friends, man. But until the next video, I'm out.